What's going on, guys? So I'm sitting here in my eBay room photographing my haul from yesterday and today, and I decided to take a break to share with you some clothing items that recently sold for me on eBay. Now, this isn't about me making money or what I sold. It's me sharing and giving you ideas if you're unfamiliar with clothing and you want to sell them, what to look for when you're in the thrift stores. Alright, first up is a pair of shorts. I always pick up shorts. I get them cheap, usually at the Goodwill bins. So my buy cost is like 50 cents to $1. So you want to be careful with your buy cost on shorts, swim trunks, board shorts. This is a pair of Volcom Surf and Turf. They're called 4-way stretch shorts. Volcom is a good selling brand. These I found at the Goodwill bins, so probably like maybe $1 buy cost. So for $15.75 plus shipping, and these sold in about 2 weeks. Next up we have a hat. Hats are always good sellers. Used hats, new hats, doesn't really seem to matter. Used hats sell as well. That was a big surprise to me way back when I started reselling. So, this was a Dolce & Gabbana, obviously a strong brand name. This was like a nylon panel hat. Found this at the Goodwill bins. Probably cost me 50 cents, not even by weight. Sold for $24 plus 4 shipping. And this sold in about a month. Here's a pair of jeans. I've been selling a lot of jeans. I get them cheap as well. Find them mostly at the Goodwill bins. So my buy cost is like $2. Here's a pair of True Religion. Great selling brand. These were the Joey Super Tee. And these sold for $26.75 plus $8.50 shipping. I put all my jeans in a padded flowered envelope. $7.76 for top rated seller. These sold in about 2 weeks. Okay, Columbia is a decent brand. Sometimes you gotta be careful, their stuff doesn't always sell too good, depending on what it is. These are pretty good sellers. This was a pair of Columbia Titanium, and these were packable, convertible pants, meaning the legs have a zipper that goes all the way around. You take them off and they convert into shorts. These sold for $19.75 plus $8 shipping. I found these at a local thrift store for $2, and they sold in about 3 weeks. Another good brand of jeans is Lucky Brand. This was a pair of carpenter style jeans, and they sold for $24.75 plus $8.50 shipping. Found these at the Goodwill bins, and they sold about 3 weeks. Here's a strong brand, men's and women's, Adriano Goldschmied. I've been selling these, God, I probably learned about these like 5 or 6 years ago. And the prices have gone down compared to then. They are pretty expensive brand new. Their resale value is going to be like in the mid-20s to like into the 30s maybe. So this is a pair of the Prima crop cigarette skinny jeans for women. Picked these up at the Goodwill bins. So like $2 by cost. I took an offer of $21 on Poshmark, and they sold in about a month. Alright, these are always good sellers. You'd be surprised, but overalls. The brand name, there's a few strong, Big Smith, Dickies, Levi's. If you see any brands of there's some of course like maybe a Gap or something that aren't going to do as well. But overall sell. I've never had a pair last longer than a few weeks once I listed it. This was a pair of Dickies overalls, size 50 by 30. And I found these at a local thrift store for $3. Sold for $27.75 plus $10 shipping. And these took about 3 weeks to sell. Okay, here was a great find. You're not always going to find stuff like this in thrift stores, and you probably don't even need to be told about the brand. Louis Vuitton. This was a Louis Vuitton t-shirt that I found at the Goodwill bins. I found 2 of them laying together in the bin. Different style. This was a pocket tee with the little logo on it, and then I have another one with like an embroidered logo. This one sold for $120 on Poshmark, and it sold in 1 week. Okay, here's a brand to look out for, Carhartt. This was a new attack, Carhartt Henley, which is Henley has like the 3-button collar, and this sold for $21.75 plus $5.50 shipping. And I found this at the Goodwill bins, and these sold probably in about 2 weeks. All right, let's look at a couple pairs of shoes. First one up are cycling shoes. Always sell. I guess it's a popular thing, cycling, whether they're for mountain biking or indoor cycling. This was a pair of Louis Garneau. These I found at the Goodwill bins. They were in mint condition, so by weight they probably cost about $2 or $3. So for $36.75 plus 10 shipping, and these sold in about a month. And here's a popular style of shoes now. They're like chukka boots that have just like a short heel, almost like maybe the height of like a work boot. This was brand Cole Haan, so they didn't look so great in a thrift store, but I knew they would clean up. There was no damage. They had minimal wear on the heels. So when I got them home, I wiped them down with Doc Martens Wonder Blossom, and they cleaned up and shined nicely. So for $64.75 plus 10 shipping, and these sold in about 2.5 weeks. So keep an eye out for these brands in thrift stores and make yourself some money. Thanks for watching.